Hello everyone, thank you very much for joining me for today's snapshot. Today we're going to be looking at the S&P 500. Specifically, we're going to be looking at support on the hourly, but we will do a top-down analysis and we'll see what information we can glean from that. But before we do that, please take note of the following important information. Please know that CFDs are high-risk products and that you should be completely aware of the risks that they pose. Also, please note that this is a general market commentary only and does not constitute investment advice. And finally, these are our sources of information. Okay, thank you very much for that. Now, what we're going to do for today's snapshot, we're going to be looking at a top-down analysis. We're going to use the Ishimoku on a daily time frame. Then we're going to go down to an hourly chart and assess support. And we're going to be looking at a dip in an uptrend and try and see if support is holding. Let's bring up the chart. Okay, let's bring up the Ishimoku daily, and I just want to draw in a few line studies here. First of all, we can see on the S&P 500 daily that the lagging line is above price, which is positive. It effectively allows the candlesticks to move parallel. Okay, that is in effect allowing the candlesticks to trend. We also want to draw attention to the fact that the candlesticks are above the black baseline and that black baseline is trending up. And finally, the forward cloud is moving in that northeasterly direction and is expanding, which is indicative of an uptrend. Let's go down to the hourly chart. And what I want to show you here is effectively, here is what we call an impulse move. Here is the dip or the correction. It's moved all the way down to a pivot, what we call the S1 pivot level. Now, what you can do is just draw in some support, and you can see we've got overlapping price support on this S1 level, and a Fibonacci level is also over S1, which is our 38.2%. So we've got a confluence of support here. And what we want to see now is if this is going to pull some bulls into the market, are we going to see a bid, and is it going to be a tradable swing? In this regard, I just want to keep an eye on the moving averages, the stochastic, and of course the RSI. Let's just end off with some key takeaways. The Ichimoku is trending up on the daily time frame. The hourly is at a key support level. We've seen a triple confluence there. Sellers seem to have lost control on their hourly, and now we are assessing the triggers. If you enjoyed this snapshot, please click on that subscribe button. I want to thank you for joining me for today's snapshot, and I look forward to speaking with you again in the near future.